Action!
Welcome to the second edition of The Student Voice. I'm Betha, your Operations Ambassador.
And I'm Lucia, your Events Ambassador. Arigato, hey!
How are we doing so far? So as you may have all noticed, we started doing theme nights for the student menu vote, and this next week's theme will be Italian night. I chose that theme, but I really want to hear your ideas, so if you have any suggestions, any recipes that you'd like to have the kitchen try, please go to the student website and send us your ideas. And if you also have a passion to cook in the kitchen and you have a personal recipe that you want to share with the whole school, you are more than welcome to go into the kitchen and work with Chef Mark and provide that dish for the whole school. So I need volunteers.
So moving to the news, the more exciting part. So first of all, it's this Friday, as some of you may have heard, there's going to be our Barhopolis, which is, I guess you could say, the second edition. So you can sign up before Friday at 6 p.m. with the reception, and it's going to be 2 francs. Yes, it's going to be 2 francs. Right, 2 francs. And I would really encourage you guys to do it. It was super fun last semester. And you actually do meet a lot of people, and even with the people in school you get to know one another, and I would 100% join it. Second news of the week is Speak Up Club, as a lot of you may know about this. So we do encourage you all to join. It's really good for your speeches, presentations, and also a bit leadership skills, I guess you could say. You can sign up on the first floor. And it's going to be every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m.
In the library.
In the library. Thank you, Ms. President. Right.
Alright. So
now moving on to the Q&A with Betta Varato.
Thank you, Lucia Gani. First question being, was the classroom spray?
Yeah.
Some of you were saying that it was causing some allergies, it was causing some discomfort with the spray being very strong in the classrooms, so I spoke to Ms. Darioli about it, and instead of having them sprayed every 59 minutes, which was how it was programmed before, we're changing it to only being sprayed from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. and then the rest of the day will be shut off, just so that it's in the morning to kind of freshen up the school, and the rest of the days the rest of the time it will be shut off. But there's 2 different sprays. There's one in the classroom, and there's the kind that are in the corridor and the bathrooms. So the kind that are in the corridor and the bathrooms will always remain on because they need to act as a ventilator and air regulator, so that will stay on. But for the classroom, that will be shut off. Next question was with the food and fashionista. Yes. So with the meat being dry, some people had some issues saying that the meat was very bland or not very flavorful, just very dry. So there's actually a reason behind all of this, and that reason is the regeneration process. Yes, the regeneration process dries the meat out, which is what the chefs do when they're preparing the meat. It's carved already, but when they are preparing the meat, they don't put gravy inside the meat or any other liquid, because in the past some people felt that this made the meat a little bit too fatty, so they changed to not putting any liquid, any gravy, and then when they steam the meat to reheat it, it does kind of dry out a little bit. So if you prefer to have your meat with some extra sauce, extra gravy, we can inform the chefs to go back to the way they used to do things. But you need to keep in mind that they changed it before because people complained, so we have to decide what we want. The question is about the Wi-Fi. Someone wrote that... Sorry!
That'll be in the video.
Yeah, there's this feather in my mouth. This is my roommate. I live with this. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. The last question was the Wi-Fi. People felt that the Wi-Fi was not strong enough in some areas of the school, but actually the school has done very well in terms of the Wi-Fi, because in the past we had a lot of problems, but last December they actually installed 15 new routers within the school.
15 people!
So
Oh my god!
strength of the Wi-Fi should be very strong. And it also, of course, depends where you're using the Wi-Fi. Maybe in certain parts of the school, some signals will be stronger. But if you're having just continuous problems, I would recommend to go see the IT guy, and he may have to install some updates on your computer to get that to work, because I had something similar with my computer. And that about sums up everything we have to say.
Make sure to keep sending us your feedback, questions, requests, recipes, all in the student website that we have. We do appreciate it a lot to hear your feedback. It can be good things, bad things. Not bad things.
I only want to hear
things. I mean, it's me. Yes, thank you guys so much, and we will see you next week.
Stay tuned.
Bye.